We are a group of 6 students studying at the Norwegian University of Science and Technology in Norway and the University of Cape Town, South Africa. Together, we have worked alongside residents of an impoverished community called Kunampuram in the Fort Kochi area in the city of Kochi, India. Kochi is a major port city located on the southwestern tip of India in the state of Kerala. Historically, Kochi experienced numerous rounds of colonization, becoming India's first European settlement around 1500. Kunampuram in Fort Kochi is located between two canals, the Kalvadi Canal and the Aravalli Canal. Both canals were originally built during British colonization and serve the dual purpose of dividing areas and as a route for the transportation of goods. Kunampuram is comprised of small, narrow streets and low-rise housing in a variety of colors and typologies. These cramped, precarious, and auto-constructed conditions make it difficult for the residents and their children to locate areas of open access. Further, given its proximity to Kunampuram, the canals have experienced extreme pollution, emitting a harsh smell and creating an unpleasant environment for the people who live alongside it. The decline in the biophysical conditions of the canal is one of many issues plaguing this community. But beyond the biophysical, the neglect and degradation of these infrastructures is coupled by an equally significant decline in residents' sense of citizenship. This infrastructural neglect precipitates a sense of isolation in this community from the rest of the Fort Kochi area, which is often more focused on due to tourism. This disparity leaves many of the residents with not only a lack of services, but a lack of voice and a diminished sense of belonging and place. In addition to the canal and through interviews and observations with various stakeholders, including community members, we have identified several issues that we aim to partially address, however incremental that may be, and by extension, give voice to the residents of Kunampuram.
Due to the lack of economic activities and job opportunities, the majority of the residents find themselves exposed to extreme poverty. Due to these heightened levels of poverty, there is an increased presence in the canal pollution that threatens the environment. Poor sanitation and inadequate waste management also associate themselves in furthering the ecological and social issue. With high densities and few greeneries, the lack of biodiversity and open space for residents provides another considerable challenge. The canal is then more than a form of infrastructure, but a symbol of people and the lack of service delivery that is provided. During our field study, with these issues in mind, we have sought to categorize and understand the complexities of these issues, pathing towards participatory solutions to revitalize the natural, historical, and social heritage of the area. With the majority of the residents in Kunampuram being Muslims, there is a mosque located near the canal. Additionally, there is a community center and a small meat market. Through organized meetings and workshops with several residential groups of people, including women and children, we have discussed the ongoing issues and concerns of the neighborhood, crafting a collective voice and collective consciousness of what the neighborhood is hopeful for. Through interdisciplinary workshops, such as drawing sessions with the children, we gathered insightful ideas about the residents' proposed future for the site that they call home. Conversing with different stakeholders, including the former mayor, councillor, city officials, and most importantly, the residents, we have generated an informed understanding of the ongoing challenges and issues, thus holding more clarity for our proposed solutions. Through our research, we have located several improvements that may situate the site as a space for all, rooted with a strong sense of community. Canals, for example, may then be a central part of the improvement as the backbone of public space. As a result of our study, we have considered urban ecological planning values along with the community concerns. As a final step, we have matched our solutions to the site's capacities and opportunities to portray a hopeful image of the community's future.